Hi everybody, this is George, and today I will show you how my streaming setup looks like for EspadaDeArte on Twitch. So first of all, since this is my temporary place and I'm not really into doing all the background things, so I'm using a green screen. Obviously, if you're using green screen, you need to let it up really good, but in our case, I'm using C-stand with LED panel over there. Here is a lit green screen itself, like 2 by meter and a half from Cellens, if I'm not mistaken. This is one of my favorite tubes, Nanlite 15C. I also got some more one I'll show you later, and regular stand. Now let's go to the first part, is my PC. I will just highlight the specs on you. I'm not using any fancy screens or something. I'm using one main screen and one screen over here with OBS Studio. So for example, I'm playing on the main screen and I'm watching my OBS setting right here. Now, what I'm using for video. For video, I'm using Sony AX700, one of my favorite camcorders. A lot of functionality. You can set it up to absolutely anything you like. Well, with a huge amount of lighting condition, this camera performs really good. To connect the camera to my OBS Studio, I'm using Atem Mini from Blackmagic. Pretty convenient. If you do not know this capture card, it has 4 inputs, also supports 2 external mics. Well, I'm using only for 1 or 2. Camera number 2 I'm using for my iPhone. About this later. Since I'm using my phone as a camera, I'm using DJI Osmo 4. I think still better than 5. And I'm using DJI Pocket 2 Creators Combo. Pretty nice. And a set of lenses, but these lenses are no name, so no need to pay attention to it. Now, come here. Here is my main mic. Now we're going to sound. So this is Sennheiser MKE 600. Extremely convenient. Why I'm using boom mic is because I hate when there are like microphones in the shot. Like I know there are like Shure SM7B, they cost approximately the same amount of money, but still I don't like this view of the microphone inside the frame. I don't know why. Like, it's up to you. Some people like it. I like this one. This performs incredibly cool. Oh, such a huge atmosphere here. So it's like almost 2 a.m. in the morning and we begin, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, just listen to this. Oh, je m'appelle George. Oh my God, I love it, I love it. Okay, let's go. What do you need to do in this game is to pet a dog, rule number 1. Okay, next one, about the sound. About the sound, this mic goes right to Zoom P4. So, the reason why I've chosen this one is because it has 4 sound effects right here. You can connect your phone, you can connect your PC here, so a bunch of stuff over there. But later, when I'm getting all the cords, I will connect the SAMSON MixPad MXP 124. And I will connect my Sennheiser here, since there are a lot more options how you control the sound all over the Sennheiser. There are like compressor, high, mid tones, low, and so on and so on. And you can operate it like in a bunch of different ways. And you can send the signal. A little bit about lighting. Actually, I should mention that after the video. So the video I'm using, as you can see here, I'm using a tripod, a small tripod here, because I want to save a little bit of space because I have 2 dogs, so they're walking around, running around. So I need to keep everything on the spot. Yeah, thank you, Elfie. Now, lighting. Lighting, as I all mentioned, here is Nanlite 15C LED panel from, it's like no name, it's just working. This, my main light, is Nanlite 60. No B, no C, just 60, Nanlite 60 with a dome on it. It's pretty convenient. It softens the light really good, so it highlights me, not giving me harsh shadows or something. Really good, love it. If I'm doing calligraphy or something, I'm using this 6C, which is dead now, also from Nanlite, 6C Mark II. I've got 6 of them, and they are pretty convenient, so you can put them anywhere here and control it. About how you can control all of your lights, it is done with this little tiny thing over here. That's why it is always on my table. So this is the main thing, how you can control this 15C, the main light, the small ones, so everything is controlled with this thing and with the app on your phone. This one is clear. Okay, moving forward. Okay, cameras done, lights done. Software, I'm using OBS Studio, obviously. And on 3D, it is really convenient because it gives me all the notification from Twitch. It gives me a bunch of different scenes, a bunch of different options, how I can manage and control the stream. Now about the stream, and I want to show you one of my controllers. Let's go a little bit closer. This is my main physical interface, Korg Nanokontrol 2. It is pretty old, but it works incredibly good. I'll show you why. First of all, I love hotkeys, but I don't like when I'm playing the game right in the middle of something and I need to press some extra button. That's why I have this controller right under my right hand, and I can press record button. You can see it right here. So the record starts and I can stop record button, as well as I can change scenes. Like for example, when I'm starting the stream itself, then we're going to live. Then I'm playing some game and I need to take a break, so I go to PRB scenes, all these transitions. Here's like medieval related video. Then if we need just chatting, yeah, we'll just chat here. And there's like a full face scene. Yeah, here I'm in the dark because the light like reflects on the screen really hard. And at the end, I just press ending. And here we go. Here is ending video with the sound. Now, what's really cool, I usually play music during my stream, like medieval playlist. Look here. I can control the volume of this playlist right here. And if I want to mute it for a couple of seconds, I just press the button and it is muted. The same with my PC or game itself. I can control it right here. And the same with my voice that is on Zoom P4. I can set up all these knobs just as I want, and it is incredibly convenient, especially during the stream. So that's basically really convenient. Okay, stop rec, press rec, start stream, stop stream, and so on and so on. Two more things. First of all, this is not only important to have all this cameras, microphones, and all the stuff, but it's important how you connect them. So that's why I'm buying a lot of expensive cords. So every single cord you see on my table, the least expensive one costs around, I believe, $10, like USB-A to USB-C. And here are my two main with the sound and interface. So this one is sound. This one we've got lighting to jack, MIDI jack on 2, MIDI jack, extenders, and I've got from Rode, which cost around, this little tiny thing costs around 20 bucks. Yes, but I love all this technical gear, so I do not, it's actually much cheaper if you buy expensive thing because it will last you much longer. For example, these cords like a few years already and they have not shown any signs of glitching or something. Obviously a standard jack, jack to MIDI jack, like as you can see here, and all the stuff. And now let's talk about interface, micro SD and Type-C to Type-A connector. Here I got Type-C to HDMI, Type-C to USB, this one is the most expensive one. It costs around like $50–60. It is like from iPhone to HDMI output. This is one of the most valuable. Why I purchased this item is because I tried mirroring my phone through the Mac. I tried to mirroring my phone through cheap versions of this extender, and it all failed. So basically I just wasted a lot of money, and this thing works just properly as it meant to. Now Type-C, iPhone to USB if I need to connect something. This one is for Mac. This is Type-C to a lot of USB-C, HDMI as well. Type-C to micro for Apple Watch. Here I got from microSD, from Ugreen. 90% of the cords you see here are from Ugreen or from official resellers. This one HDMI to VGA. This one DP to HDMI, and etc. So these are really important, and because when you are trying to buy all of those gears, you do not include the price of all the small wires, transmitters, and so on. But at the end of the day, it costs you a good buck. Like for example, I spent on all my cords, I spent around maybe $550, let's say so. Okay, and that's basically it. That's an intro, and if you want to know more about any of these devices, just go to the comments and tell me where should I start, because right now I'm showing you my workflow, and now you decide what I will talk better and which is the highest priority for you. Thank you so much. See you.